Hey, good morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. We have a few spotty showers around. I usually call them sidewalk freckles. Maybe it's a little more than that. Maybe the sidewalk becomes wet with a few hundredths to a tenth of an inch of rainfall, but you'll see they're pretty scattered. They're dying off, and by early afternoon we should all be dry. Some spots will be a little bit cool, and over the next 7 days I would say fairly mild. A lot of 60s, some days in the 70s, maybe a couple of days approaching or into the lower 80s. So we'll take a look at that here. Let's start off first with a radar. And again, you can see the spotty showers around the thumb, around the Saginaw Valley, around Lakeview, and back down to the Lansing area, north of Kalamazoo. 15 minutes or so. These should be dying out. Remember, this is a good solid summer weather process to remember. Rain before 7, gone before 11, meaning if it's raining at 7 in the morning, it's gone before 11 in the morning in summer. The summer rains are usually fairly short, and in the middle of the day, 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, the sun heats up the showers and dissipates them. Normally we talk about the sunshine making severe weather in the late afternoon and evening, and that's true, but at this time of the day, on weak rain showers, the sun actually evaporates the showers. So here's a little bit wider of a look at the showers, and they're arced across the middle of the state. So what happens? Let's go to our radar forecast. Okay, radar forecast through the morning into early afternoon. This is 1, 2, and 3 o'clock. So by 3 o'clock, they're pretty well done. Now this is 6 o'clock, maybe a little flare up of a shower or two around Kalamazoo and Benton Harbor, St. Joe. But generally, I'm going to call it a dry day for 95% of us. Hey, good morning, Patricia Miller. Thanks for watching. Marg Coulter, good morning to you, and Sue Weber-Gage. Thanks for watching the MLive Morning Weather Update. I feel like a good way to show you how much it's going to rain is to show you the total precipitation forecast through the day today, and you can see it's real spotty, and the green is the heaviest. That's about a tenth of an inch. Actually, there's a couple little spots around the far southern part of Michigan might get quarter or a half inch in a thunder shower, but that's going to be pretty isolated, and you can see a lot of areas just stay plain dry. So now, same thing, a radar forecast, but it goes a little bit farther. So here's our drying up in the afternoon, and in the evening everything shifts to the south, it looks like, and this is a good model. You'll see the European model, which is a global model, coming up, and that one actually hangs a little shower into the far southern part of the state, but I think this is a better way to go for this one. And we're into midday, skipped a day. So we go through Wednesday, dry, tomorrow, and we go into Thursday, and it should be dry as well. Our next scattered patch of showers, I would call it Friday. Wanted to show you this. This has a couple of implications. This is the upper airflow. It's northwest to southeast. One of the big implications is the wildfire season is going already in Canada. So that means with a wet northwest to southeast flow, we'll be at times in the patches of smoke. And what you're going to see here is nothing real cool, nothing real hot. We go into this weekend, maybe leans more toward warm than cool. We go into next week, maybe leans a little more toward cool than warm. And then as we head toward Memorial Day weekend, this would be actually Memorial Day right there, the atmosphere kind of goes to about a normal state. So I don't think we'll find anything really bizarre, hot or cold as we head into the Memorial Day weekend. Hey, Adam Hunt, how's Saturday looking for doing some boating on Holloway? Should be pretty good. All these rains are kind of isolated things that you have to check the radar in the morning, but the big picture says should be warm enough. I'll show that to you in just a second, Adam Hunt. Hopefully you get some walleye. Are you going to be doing some fishing? So here's that European model, and again, what it wants to do is hang on some showers in the far south, but I think that will not happen. Then Wednesday and Thursday dry. Now it wants to show us that on Friday we will have scattered showers and maybe a thunder shower roaming through the state from west to east. Saturday, this is Saturday. Adam Hunt, Holloway, that looks good. Not much wind, maybe dry, and you'll see could be fairly warm. And we go into Sunday. This is Sunday evening and Sunday night, maybe a batch of showers on Monday. And the next full-fledged storm system, not advertised by this model, which is usually pretty good, but maybe not out 9 days. It's the next full-scale storm system not advertised until about Wednesday of next week. That would be good timing. Push off and leave us with a dry Memorial Day weekend. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? Here are the temperatures today. Kind of cool where that band of showers and clouds is, from the Thawton through Saginaw, Bay City, Midland to Mount Pleasant to Muskegon. Otherwise, either side of it could be about 70 in the south and Traverse City in the 60s. Tomorrow, 60s to near 70. Thursday, let's call it mid-70s. Friday, mid to upper 70s. Saturday, possibly low 80s. It's shown up for a few days now, so I believe that it will be close to that. Sunday, it's showing in the 80s in the southern two-thirds. I think the story says that it won't be cold on the weekend. This is Monday, not Memorial Day, but this is this coming Monday, May 20th, May 21st, May 22nd, May 23rd. So in general, we're looking at really nice weather. More days lean toward warm than springish, and I think we're all ready for stuff like that, aren't we? There you have it. There's the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. A couple of showers today. They dry up by afternoon. You've got a dry Wednesday and Thursday. A little bit of a showery Friday, but not a all-day washout, not a plan changer type rain. And the weekend right now, I don't know if we give it 5 stars, but we might sneak through with giving it 4 stars if everything holds steady. Hey, thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Tuesday. Bye now.